Let's talk about our readiness to receive what it is that we say that we want. So, I can talk about tactics and strategies for job seeking, job search, and networking, and all of that. And it's fabulous and important and necessary. But the people that find me are struggling generally, not so much with that, maybe a little bit, but more so with this sense of, can I really have what it is that I want? And many of us struggle with that. So in my early 20s, I grew up in the UK and I moved to Hawaii, and I wanted to be a writer. And it took me years to actually approach that. There was the local newspaper, and they nurtured new writers, and it took me years to approach them because I because I was in a difficult relationship with what I wanted and what I wanted to be with my life and what I wanted to do. Anyway, I approached them, and then I got to write like 2 or 3 articles. And then I remember seeing this magazine in the back of an airline, Aloha Airlines, in the back of the seat. They had this glossy magazine, and I was like, oh, this is beautiful. I'd love to write for one of these kind of magazines. And then, not long after that, I got approached to write articles for the Sheraton and the Outrigger in-room glossy magazines, and I did that, and I went on to be the editor, and I applied to study journalism at Northwestern University in Chicago, and then they mixed up my application, and then I got fired, and then I had this book idea, and it all got very sort of clunky, and I look back and I see the perfection in it because I'm clearly doing what I'm meant to be doing with my life. And I also look back and I can see how the desire in me, because I use writing in many, many forms in my business now, the desire in me to pursue that was so blocked with this belief that I had grown up with. It was like, it's not, I'm not really, I can't really have what I want. And that comes up a lot for us later in life. We had our 40s, we had our 50s, and that's when our dreams become more precious because we can there's a finiteness to life. We're no longer sitting around going, yeah, I'm only 21, I'm never going to leave the planet. And so that preciousness tends to stir up, what am I doing? Am I fulfilled? Do I have what I want? Am I expressing the best version of myself? So our relationship with our ability to receive is really important. So here's my exercise for you. You are receiving pings. Pings are when somebody, or maybe a job description or an opportunity, or you hear something or something drives by. It's something that pings you and you go, oh, that looks good. Oh, lucky them. Oh, need a haircut. Oh, anything that sort of excites you about the possibility. Let's stick in the professional realm. So my challenge for you, or my invitation to you, is when you start receiving those pings of things that feel exciting and energizing to you, that you just let yourself feel that. When we have resistance or blocks to actually receiving and clarifying what it is that we want, when we get a ping, it tends to then trigger us into, oh, that's great. Oh, that looks exciting. Oh, I want. I'm not. There's no way I'm qualified enough for that. Oh, they'll never hire me. Oh, there's too much competition. I don't have the. And we just sort of back out from it. So this is a muscle. This is a muscle. When you stay open to what it is that you want, you risk getting into flow. When you you get a ping and you feel excited, just let yourself see these things. Let yourself feel these things. Let yourself feel what it's like to notice in your world things that are exciting to you, things that you potentially might move towards. Don't make decisions. Don't set up actions. Don't quit your day job just yet. Just allow yourself to be with those things. Let them touch you. Let them change you. Let them be transformative. Don't take yourself out of the game quite so quickly. Let me know how it goes. And if I can support you, let me know. There's a link, I think it's down here, for a discovery call if you feel like you might be a good fit. All right, have a great day.